thankfully, he, on that phone call, 7 minutes in, offered me the part, which was a huge shock. I almost fell over, I think. I was like, but hang on, what? You know, you're offering me the part. He says, yes, I have instinct, and this is right. I said, okay. So from that moment on, I put my trust in.
Is it my accent?
Sorry. I heard, I'd seen The Father, and I heard that The Son was going to be made into a movie, and I read the play, and I felt a compulsion within here, which is a gift as an actor. It doesn't come along all that often. But not just as an actor, I think as a father, as a son. There were so many things inside that I felt a draw to do this, and so I contacted Florian, who didn't know me, and just said, I really want to do this.
What happened is that when we did The Son on stage in Paris, I was really moved and surprised to discover the response of the audience. They were really waiting for us after every performance, not to say congratulations, but to share their own stories, to share their own experience. And it was a way to say, I know what you're talking about. So many people are dealing with this issue, which is mental health issue.
I think this is an issue that touches everybody, whether it's your own personal mental health or someone close to you. Everybody knows somebody, and it could be your kid, yourself, your partner, your uncle, aunt, friend, teacher. It's everywhere, and so I really connected to that, and the writing I thought was so beautiful, and I felt an equal parts fear when I contacted Florian. I said this to my wife. I was going to have the Zoom meeting, and I said, I've never been so scared to get a part, and I've never been so scared not to get a part. And the scared to get the part was I knew it would take me as an actor or as a man into territory that is unknown, and I hadn't had the opportunity to explore, but desperately wanted to explore.
To hear an artist talk about sharing emotion as the goal is just such a privilege. Like Hugh, to read both Florian and Christopher's work on the page, it is an unparalleled gift. Mm-hmm. And I was weeping by the end, and I'd had the experience of a story, and I couldn't help but put myself inside of it. I think as actors, then you're already invested, right? I mean, I had that same feeling of, I know this. Instinctually, I know the story. I have to be part of it for healing, for better understanding as a parent, because culturally we're all in this together, and we don't talk about it, and there is shame around it.
Haven't I always done everything for you? I have the right to reinvent my life. It is my life. Everything okay at home?
Yeah, everything's fine.
In the middle of each film is a sort of intractable problem for a family. In The Father, it's, you know, what do we do with this man who's kind of losing his personality? And in this film, it's about a young person, but with an equally intractable problem. The drama comes from the family around the boy, who are all well-meaning, all trying to do the best thing, all not doing the best thing, and it's something we can all relate to.
I had such trust in my fellow actors, in the script, in Florian as a director. We didn't rehearse before, so whereas we started every scene every day, we didn't know where we were starting from, we didn't know where we were going to end up. There was a very much an open, trusting, just let's jump off the cliff kind of feeling. And I'll admit, I've found it hard. Not that I really tried to get out of the zone of the film. I didn't sleep that great during it. I would say, Laura and I we were staying in the same hotel. We would have dinners at night with my wife, and it would stir up a lot of emotions about my upbringing or me as a parent. There were a lot of things that were stirring around. So I was a hot mess, Tyler.